The Zithraxi had conquered 17 star systems in the last decade, and they had never encountered meaningful resistance. Their warships descended upon Earth like locusts upon a harvest, their sleek obsidian vessels casting shadows across entire continents. Commander Vexthor stood in the command center of the flagship, observing the primitive blue planet below with the detached interest one might give a bacteria colony. His alien features, sharp, angular, with eyes that burned amber, reflected the glow of holographic displays showing Earth cities marked for conquest. The humans show no defensive capability whatsoever, his tactical officer Krell reported, a note of disappointment coloring his voice. Their crude satellites have been disabled. Their military aircraft cannot penetrate our shields. They are helpless. Vexthor allowed himself a thin smile. This would be the easiest conquest yet. The humans would be enslaved, their resources extracted, their world added to the Zithraxi Empire. History would record this victory as routine, unremarkable. He could not have been more wrong. What the Zithraxi did not understand was that humanity had spent centuries preparing for this moment, not through weapons, but through something far more powerful, interconnection. The moment the alien ships entered orbit, a signal rippled across Earth's network infrastructure. Banks ceased operations. Power grids shifted to autonomous control. Traffic systems rerouted themselves. Hospitals sealed their data. The Internet, that vast network of human knowledge and communication, became a fortress. Dr. Sarah Chen, a young computer scientist who had dedicated her life to artificial intelligence defense systems, watched from the underground facility beneath the Rockies as the plan she had helped design became reality. Years of international cooperation, kept secret even from most governments, had created something unprecedented, a genuinely unified human consciousness projected through digital means. It wasn't sentient, not quite, but it was close enough. It was Earth's immune system, awakened and furious. The first wave of Zithraxi drones descended to collect biological samples. They were sophisticated machines, designed to navigate any environment and resist any conventional weapon. But they had no defense against what came next. Factories on 6 continents simultaneously shifted their production. Three-dimensional printers in thousands of homes, all networked and coordinated, began manufacturing countermeasures. Swarms of microdrones, built from repurposed technology and powered by renewable energy sources, rose to meet the invaders. They were crude compared to Zithraxi engineering, but they were numerous beyond calculation. Vexthor watched in horror as his drones began falling from the sky, disabled by technology that should not have existed. His officers screamed orders. His shields held, but barely. The humans had done something impossible, they had coordinated on a planetary scale, their individual technology amplified 1,000-fold by unity. On the ground, people emerged from shelters to witness the aerial battle. Military and civilian networks, previously separated, now fought as one. Algorithms designed by thousands of programmers worked in concert. Hackers who had once competed now collaborated. The fundamental divisions that had plagued humanity for millennia dissolved in a single moment of existential purpose. When Vexthor finally received the transmission, he realized his catastrophic miscalculation. The humans did not fight like the civilizations he had conquered. They fought like they were one organism with 1 billion hands. Every person who understood code was a soldier. Every factory was a weapons platform. Every person with a skill to contribute was already contributing. Commander, Krell's voice trembled, we are losing the engagement. Our projections indicate total defeat within the hour. Vexthor stared at the planet, now enveloped in a defensive aura of coordinated technology and human will. He had expected slaves. He had found equals, united as he had never thought possible. Initiate retreat protocols, he commanded quietly. Alert the High Council. And inform them of something they must understand, do not return to this world. Humanity has shown they are worth more than conquest. As the Zithraxi fleet began its withdrawal, Earth citizens stood together, watching their warships disappear into the stars. They had not won through weapons alone, but through the power of unified purpose. For the first time in human history, the entire species had worked as one, and they had prevailed. The age of Earth's isolated nations was over. The age of humanity as a force in the cosmos had begun.